Okay, this is my third video log for adolescent learning and development. Here to discuss the topic of cultural beliefs, and specifically my own cultural beliefs. The question is, have I experienced any direct teaching of cultural beliefs? For example, Girl Scouts, bar or bat mitzvah, Sunday school, etc. My answer to that question is a big yes. I have attended Catholic school since I was in kindergarten. It wasn't until I came to TCNJ that I clearly stopped going to Catholic school. So I went to Catholic grammar school for 9 years and Catholic high school for 4 years. So, Catholicism has always been a big part of who I am. I've also attended church pretty much every Sunday since I was born. Even when I go home, even when I come home from college, my parents still expect my brother and me to go to Mass with them. And while I'm here, I try to go to Mass on Sundays as well. Since kindergarten, I've had, well, maybe not kindergarten, but since I was really young, I've taken religion classes every single year that I've been at school, and we've been expected to know and understand our faith and understand like the core teachings of Jesus and etc. So that's definitely affected who I am and how I view the world. It's a big part of it, especially having 13 years of religion classes every day. Also, I've also received 4 of the sacraments, I believe. Well, the sacrament of baptism, reconciliation, Eucharist, and confirmation. Aside from baptism, I had to be prepared for Eucharist, confirmation, reconciliation. I had to take classes and learn why I was receiving the sacrament I was receiving, the importance of it, and the responsibilities that came along with receiving that sacrament. So that's definitely a huge part of my Catholic identity. Also, the other question is, does it form, has this experience or these experiences formed the basis for my current beliefs? It absolutely has. Being a Christian, being a Catholic is a huge part of who I am, and especially because it's been a part of my identity since baptism, since a month after I was born. And it affects my views, my political views, it affects my social views. For example, my views on like abortion, big issues like abortion, homosexuality and homosexual marriage, and other things like that. I try to be well informed about my faith, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand it the way that it really is. People think that Catholic faith is a lot stricter than it really is, or a lot less forgiving, I guess, than it really is. And I've learned through the years that to interpret the teachings differently than most people might view them. For example, people think that Catholics are unaccepting of homosexuals, and I used to believe that when I was younger as well, and then as I got older and I took different religion courses, and I learned that that is actually completely not the case. So, and I question my beliefs, and I question why Catholics believe certain things that they do, and I try to find out. Usually, I end up realizing that the way I interpret it isn't exactly how it is. But I try not to like blindly follow my beliefs, although it is a big part of who I am. I still question it and, you know, maybe take other opinions into account, listen to what other people have to say, and form my own beliefs. But and I feel like I'm still forming my beliefs. I haven't like reached this level yet where you know, this is what I believe and this is what I follow. Yes, I'm a Catholic. Yes, I do have a lot of strong beliefs about many things, but I'm still, you know, rethinking them, reforming my beliefs, and constantly just, you know, reviewing it as I get older, as I mature, as I hear and see different situations, you know, in the media and also through my own friends, and have different feelings about those situations or through myself. So, but Catholicism is the basis for most, if not all, of my beliefs and the way I feel about a lot of things, socially, politically, etc. It affects how I interact with others and how I respond to others, you know, and I try to like be a good Christian, try to live a good Christian lifestyle. But it's it definitely has like molded me into who I am, but I am still also developing my beliefs and, well, my cultural beliefs.